You know that they will deal with us if we... Okay. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself!
So this is the 6th anniversary of Michael Jackson's death. What do you feel?
Don't you see me dancing?
Dancing? Dance? What
I'm
is
a
that
dance machine.
Ah, dance machine.
Yo, this is Kwakese, the man insane, a.k.a. Yakubu, S.K.A. Abodam, you know, especially introducing Injakri Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City!
Yes. New York City is so great that recently we hosted a convention of sugar daddies.
Hey!
Yeah.
Really?
There is a functional association of sugar daddies in New York City. Now, among the sugar daddies that came were people like Hugh Hefner. You know him? And I'm wondering, does that man still have any sugar left? Anyway, I don't think so. And the other one that came was Bill Cosby. No. That's not sugar daddy. That is spiky daddy. Spiking in your room. They also said that Aliko Dangote was there. No way. Who wrote this crap? I think they are a little confused. Dangote is sugar merchant, not sugar daddy. Anyway, at the convention, sugar daddies, they all agreed on a code of conduct. They said one of them is that whatever you do not give your mistress Zimbabwean dollar. They said even if you bring 1 billion of it, it's worthless. The currency is so worthless that 1 trillion of it cannot buy you toothpick. Ordinary toothpick, no.
Wow.
Yeah, if the currency fell so drastically that Mugabe could not even catch it as it's falling. Now, I'm talking about things losing value so fast. A flag flying high on some state houses in the United States has lost its value.
Wow.
It happened so quickly that the tribe that owned that flag is still dazed. They're like, what? Now, for those of you who are at home, who are not in America, I'm sure you don't know, you're not very familiar with American tribes. Oh, yeah, like you have in your country, there are tribes in America, many of them. There is the majority white tribe, the minority black tribe, the surging Latino tribe, the Native American tribe that is going extinct. They are going extinct, yeah. And then the red tribes of the Far East. Of course, don't forget the billionaire tribes. Yeah, you know, the gist and Tomato Juice, they are aiming to be in the billionaire tribe. Yeah. Now, the war of the tribes, they've gotten worse since Barack Obama was elected president. Just this week, Obama fought back. They brought the war to the White House. And Obama said, that cannot happen. Watch.
No. Hey. Yeah, listen. You're in my house.
Obama said, no, okay, I know. Obama was just reacting to a heckler at the White House event.
Yes.
Is it just me or do you think that Obama is a little bit confused about who owns the house? He thinks it's his own house. His house is somewhere in Kenya, in that village in Kenya. Anyway, back to the American tribes and the Civil War. Now, this slogan of this white tribe name, they said that to get our country back. Have you heard about it?
Yes.
It took a new turn this week when a 21-year-old white man went to a church and killed 9 people in a Bible study.
Wow.
Yeah, terrible. With that incident, black life in America effectively became unsafe anywhere.
Wow.
Not in the street, definitely not inside a church. In the street, the police will use the government-issued guns to kill an unarmed black man.
Wow.
In churches, ignorant white man will walk in and use his gun to kill people. The gun he got as Christmas gift.
Crazy.
Now, this is a terrible situation. Racism has become institutionalized that so many white tribes can safely say it is no longer an issue.
Wow.
Listen to Obama, what Obama said about it. Watch.
Racism, we are not cured of, clearly. And it's not just a matter of
it not being polite to say nigger in public, that's not the measure of whether racism still exists or not.
Did he say nigger? Obama said nigger? Oh my God. The bottom has fallen. Nigger in the White House. What, did he say nigger in the White House? What did he say? Now, here is how police handled an unarmed black man caught selling cigarettes in the street of New York City. Selling cigarettes in the street of New York City. Watch. Now, here is how police handled an armed white man who just killed 9 people in a church. 9 people in a church. Watch.
Pitching too fast. Call today to learn how New Mail can help you. 704-550-4122. And if you don't respond to the medication on the first visit, it's free.
Injustice.
Yeah. They took him to a fast food restaurant to get his favorite meal. Burger King number 5. With cheese. No, that's the one that breaks my heart. Why did they allow him to get it with cheese? He should have eaten that without cheese. Why?
Let him book it.
Now, the incident touched the conscience of America. As a result of this, I'm sure you've heard that racism is coming to an end in America.
Amen.
Now, why are you laughing? It's coming to an end. After the white boy killed 9 church people in a Bible study, racist Americans came together to say that they are calling it quit. Look at them at the press conference. Look at them. Mm-hmm. Did you ask what did they do? They agreed to bring down the flag. The flag is coming down, yeah. Mm-hmm. I know. I'm sure most of you do not know that America is not just a racist nation. America has a racist flag too. It is called the Confederate flag. My bad. I'm talking like a Yankee. You see, they call us who are in the North Yankees. To Southern white people, that's a subculture, sub-tribe. What is it called? White trash. They call them white trash. To them, that flag it signifies their heritage. Now, don't ask them what they mean by heritage. They'll be talking about when they used to enslave black people, treat them like animals. That is the heritage. Did I just speak loud? No. Something must have gotten into my head. Something went into my head. Forget about these Americans. Let's talk about... What? No? I forgot. I was told that at the funeral of one of the 9 people killed by that white man, President Obama brought it home. Watch what he said.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
Wow. For 14 times in the last 6 years, Obama has been calling on America after each mass killing to get his senses back. But is America listening to him? Nah, of course not. At least not this American. Watch.
For everyone within the sound of my voice to hear and to heed, and especially for you, Mr. Gore. From my cold, dead hands.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said it, over my dead body. You can only get it gone from my cold, dead hand.
Hey.
Yes. Now, in a surprise move, Pope Francis, our favorite Pope,
Yeah, your favorite.
he said that those who manufacture guns are not Christians.
What?
That those who are making these guns, they are not Christians.
Wow. So what are they?
Now, when he's asked about what about those who use the gun, he has no comment. Now, what about those who buy guns for their children as Christmas gift? He has no comment. I wish the Pope has the same attitude with condoms that he has with guns. Instead of condemning those Catholics who use condoms, he should condemn those who make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talking about eulogies and failed condoms, the Nigerian political scene has become a sad one.
Hey.
1 month after Buhari took over, those who are yelling that nothing is happening are drowned by the voices of those saying that they should give the president more time. It is madness out there. At the National Assembly, the Senate and the House of Rep, it is a war zone.
Hey.
It's as if a group of 6th graders were left without a teacher and a principal. Watch. I know. Nigerians are saying, is this the change that we voted for?
Change.
When I say Nigerians, I mean even those who voted for Jonathan. It's like drip, drip, drop, drop. The new government in Nigeria appears to go from one crisis to another. It is more like 1 week, one trouble.
Wow. 21 weeks.
1 week, one trouble. This week, the chairman of Buhari's transition committee, the man who received the handover notes from President Jonathan's government, he said that in an interview that all he saw were corruption everywhere. It's like, I see dead people.
I see dead people.
Corruption everywhere.
Wow.
Apparently, the toy, you know the toy, this a disinfectant,
Yes.
will not do. We need something stronger. Aha, you're talking. Something stronger. The man said that Jonathan left 7 trillion naira deficit.
Hey.
7 trillion. This is more money than Tinubu has. 7 trillion. Now, my thinking is this. The wardrobe allowance of the National Assembly members is a small thing. Abuja chicks will see pepper this time.
Hey.
Nothing for them because there's no money.
Hey.
Now,
They will go hungry.
Now, President Buhari, in his first meeting with State House correspondents in Abuja after moving into Aso Rock, he said this. Watch.
Even when one assumes with a treasury which is virtually empty.
Wow.
Yeah. He said that the treasury is empty. Empty.
Hey.
Now, that explains why the man is not in a hurry to name ministers or special aides. Apparently, there's no money to pay these people. So why do you have to hire them? You have to pay them, pay their entourage, pay their girlfriends, pay their boyfriend. There's no money for that. There's no money for that. Yeah, they're schoolboys. Yeah. Just to tell you how worried the rest of the world is about Buhari, the U.S. President, Barack Obama, has announced that he will host President Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria.
Woo!
Next month. Yes, next month. Next month. And is Adiola going there to see him? Anyway, that is a new dispensation. This is a new dispensation. In the past, if $20 billion is missing, the Americans will know. But today, the Americans are going to help us find the money. They are going to help us find the money. Yeah. They're going to help us. They are helping us. Now, talking about money, just in case you don't know, many states in Nigeria are unable to pay their workers.
What?
They can't pay. No. Some of them up to 7 months. Now, here is one governor of one of those states who is owing his workers. Here is the man going to Russia in a private jet.
Wow.
In a private
Obviously,
the man is getting paid. There is a joke in Owerri, the capital of the state, that when he handed over to himself, because this is second time, he was complaining that there was no money in the treasury. I'm wondering what happened to the money? He said he couldn't find money in the treasury. He handed over to himself and that's the joke in Owerri. Now, my question is this. What do these workers eat who have not been paid for 7 months? How do they pay the school fees of their children? How do they pay rent? What kind of country do we live in? Anyway, Buhari has an answer to this. He has an opinion. Watch him.
With state workers and some of the federal workers not even being paid their salaries, it's such a disgrace for Nigeria.
Yes. He said it's shameful that a country like Nigeria, we're not like Zimbabwe. I mean, we can't pay our workers. Meanwhile, a former minister of economic planning under Jonathan, he said that Buhari is wrong, that his claim that the treasury was empty is totally bonkers. The man said that Jonathan left $30 billion in the Treasury. Wow. No, it's true. It's true. He did. But he left it in his pocket. Now, that's where the money was. So far, social media, they've decided that, you know what, Buhari is so slow. They want to set up an alternative government. Yes. And they did.
Online government.
Alternative government. And it's a very easy government to handle. You just click, everything goes well. The social media government is doing better than Buhari's government. They have sold the 10 presidential jets. You know, they sold it off and put the money away. They sold it. They also recovered billions of dollars from politicians, money that were stolen. Yeah, they're doing so well. In fact, this week, they killed the son of former President Jonathan in London hospital. That's how social media is. Just a click.
Just like that.
A click is done.
Just like that. Command, cancel.
You see how exact. That's what they did to keeping it real. Command is cancelled. Command. Now, social media government is very efficient. Unlike Buhari's government, with just a click, the most difficult task is done. Now, surprisingly, you don't see them fight the way APC senators fight. People in the government of social media, they don't fight like that. Watch the APC people fighting.
Meeting of the APC Senate caucus in the National Assembly has come to an abrupt end, with some lawmakers in near fisticuffs over some Senate leadership positions.
Wow.
Now, also, you don't see people on social media fight the way lawmakers in Benue State fight. Watch.
Trouble began when the Speaker, Mr. Tekembe Kange, read a letter from the All Progressives Congress claiming majority in the 29-member House. But the People's Democratic Law members quickly interrupted the reading of the letter.
Are you from Benue State? Please, when you want to write a comment, please address it to Mariam at, what's her email?
Sahara Reporters.
Yeah, that's it. Mariam at Sahara Reporters, not to Dr. Damages.
The one laughing like that.
This is a segment we call Secrets of... This week, President Buhari moved into Aso Rock for the first time since he won the presidency and got sworn in. Yeah, for the first time.
Wow.
Watch the video of him moving in. Yes. Now, remember, the final picture you saw is the picture of him sitting on the desk the first day.
Hey!
We have the same picture of Jonathan sitting on his desk on the first day. Now look at the two pictures. Look at them. The two pictures have Nigerians picking up the little details. That the two men, where they are sitting, how they are looking, who has a hat on his head, who is chewing the pen, things like that. Many people even count the flags on the table, the flags behind. Now, the real difference is the way Nigerians view both men. Now, here is the way Nigerians see the pictures, the perception deficit. That's what I call it. Dr. Damages presents to you the perception deficit of the two pictures. Watch.
Too smart.
Look at it. Wow. Look at it. One is very small for the office. One is big for the office. These are the secrets of pictures.
Secrets.
You don't see this in, what is that name of your show? Anyway. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this week. Africa must set up its own ICC to try Europeans, says Robert Mugabe. You know the man, the president of Zimbabwe. He wants Africa to set up their own ICC.
Why not?
To try Europeans.
Why not?
And he was serious. He brought money, seed money, for the court to start.
Yeah?
Never mind, it was US dollars. he couldn't bring enough Zimbabwean currency. The plane was filled with the currency and it's not worth anything. I regret my inability to pay salaries, says the governor of Washington State. What's his name again? That guy. And we, the Nigerian workers, we regret to inform him that we are still alive. 7 months after he did not pay us our money, we are still alive. Mr. Governor, do you care how we feed our children? Do you care? you regret to tell us you can't pay. Nonsense.
Wow.
Demons frustrating Ajokuta Steel Complex, says the Speaker of the House of Rep. This is your Speaker of the number 4 man in the country, says that demon is the reason why Ajokuta Steel has not functioned in 30 years. Let me tell you guys, Newton's fourth law of physics says that with people like this running your country, it's garbage in, garbage out. APC senators in physical combat over sharing of principal offices. Oh, yeah. People were surprised. But don't worry. No Abada was torn in the process. No, none. So the wardrobe allowance they are getting will stay the same. No increase. Now, this is good. David Mark sacks his son, younger brother, and 120 personal assistants. He told them, go. There's no money to pay you anymore. But let me tell you guys, don't rejoice until he sacks his mistresses. Those are the people that cost money. Those are the ones that cost money. What? I thought you were one of them.
I'll see you after.
Senators' allowances 9 times higher than their basic pay. Did you get that? Their allowances, they are 9 times more than the basic pay.
Oh, wow.
That's not even the surprising thing. The bribe they get for killing and passing bills is 18 times higher than their basic pay. That is the news. The other one is nothing. You don't know? Buhari vows to recover billions of dollars stolen by Jonathan and his ministers in 3 months. In 3 months, he's going to do that. When the news got to Dubai, somebody peed in his pants. I don't want to mention his name. People are asking, who is this guy? You have to come to my website, www.drdamages.com. Today is the 6th anniversary of the death of Michael Jackson. And all through today, I've been so touched. I've been listening to Smooth Criminals by Michael Jackson. Anyway, and I realized for the first time that the criminals at the National Assembly in Nigeria, they are not even smooth. They're not smooth. Buhari has already surpassed Jonathan's achievement, says APC. They say that Buhari has done more than Jonathan. And they are right. He has traveled in the last 3 weeks. He has traveled more than Jonathan. More than Jonathan did in the first 4 weeks. Yeah.
Wow.
It is shameful to import toothpick, fish, egg, sugar, wheat, says the CBN, Central Bank of Nigeria. They said it's shameful that we are importing toothpick and we're importing eggs, sugar. I said nonsense. Nonsense. If we import our finance minister, you can import anything. Did you guys get it?
What? If you have finance minister.
If a country that imports their finance minister can as well import anything.
Anything. Wow. Anything. My
Yeah.
brother. You can import Dr. Damage yourself.
I thought that was real. It's time for your email. It's time for your email. So, do we have emails today?
Every day, doctor.
Okay, let's black and red.
Why not? Did you say black and gray?
No, red.
Oh,
I can
okay.
see.
Red
I can
is
see.
fire.
Fire. And black is danger. All right, let's hear the emails.
Okay. Our first email is from Yusuf in Ankara, Turkey. He writes, "Hello, doctor. I wonder, doctor, you are a former governor, you are a former minister, you are a former senator, and a newly elected senator in the 8th Assembly. Yet, doctor, you claim to have no shoes on your track and no clothes on your wardrobe, that you want to squeeze Nigeria with billions in these critical economic conditions. Doctor,
I thought he was
are
saying
you
I would
really
read it.
serious about the mantra of change, or is it just propaganda's political jargon? Here is my concern of today. It's taken from the 419th minute of Mama P's speech.
He's taking over my
And
show.
it goes, just listen. You can't be talking of change without wanting to change.
Wow, that's deep.
If you know...
That's deep. You can't
Okay, let me
talking
be
about
serious.
change without wanting to change. I like
That's
that.
just number one.
Wow.
Number two, if you need change, you must want change. You must want to change if you need change.
Wow. This is deep.
Number three,
He's taking
if you want to change, you must need change.
This is it. Comedy is hard.
It's
Go
not
ahead.
done, no. He said, then you are a bus conductor. Who needs heaven without wanting to die?
Ooh,
That one is
I
deep.
can put it together. Mama, what can you say to this? Told them, my friend. Told them. There's nothing to add. If you want change,
Oh boy.
you must be willing to change.
Why not?
Is it not what Michael Jackson said? I'm talking to the man
In the mirror.
I got it. I got what you're saying. Next.
Our second email is from Patrick Okonkwo. That last name sounds familiar. He writes,
What? Patrick who?
Dear Dr. Damages,
Yes.
it is obvious that you are already missing GJ. You are seriously running short of materials. Your last show, episode 187, was so boring. You even had to bring back Dig Out DB Watch. Sorry,
I thought this guy is my friend. Okay, thank you, my friend, for your condolences. It is not easy, my brother. That is why I'm begging Buhari to appoint his ministers. We need more targets to hit. We need people like the new Labram Maku and the new Doino Kupe and so on and so forth. Just having Buhari and Saraki just messing, there's no material. We want more people. Get these ministers in. Let's have materials. But thank you so much for your condolences. I'll be all right. Next.
Okay, our third email is from Chichi.
Oh,
She writes,
Chichi.
You know
I
her.
know Chichi, yeah.
I'm
yes,
sure.
She's my friend. Yes.
Dr. Njakri Damages, my name is Chichi, and I rarely write on issues as this.
I appreciate
But I am really pleased to hear that Adiola is back.
Ooh.
Both of you are my favorites. How could she have thought of throwing in the towel? Her questions to Mugabe were on point. That's what journalism is about. You act as the conscience of leaders who kill theirs and become a pressure group in the democratic process.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm happy she's back on course. I rarely read Nigerian newspapers, and so I rely on you and Adiola to pick out and investigate, as well as give us a balanced view on important topics. Please keep it up. Kudos to you and Adiola. I like the way she interjects Yoruba language with her Oyinbo accent.
Now, thank you so much, Chichi, for writing. Don't mind Adiola. Her shakara too much. It's too much. She says now once every month she will threaten to quit her show.
Hey!
Because she enjoys the attention that people give to her. Let me tell you, I called it quit once and nobody noticed. so I quickly came back and
You came back!
Continued. What the man gonna do? Next?
Doctor!
What the man gonna do?
Oh,
I
God.
tried it.
Our fourth email is from Musa Rabiu in Zaria City, Kaduna State.
I was in Zaria for 6 months. Yeah, we're doing my
what?
internship.
Internship?
Yeah. I lived everywhere. Go
I'm
ahead.
I'm sure. Hello, Dr. Damages. I just want to say a word of kudos to you for entertaining us all the time, and of course making us to forget our sorrows. Keep it up.
Oh, thank you, my mom. Musa. Thank you so much. As our man used to say, we are because you are, and you are because we are, and together we shall overcome. One day. We shall overcome one day. Next.
Our fifth email is from Mohammed Nagogo in India. He writes,
That's my friend.
well, as a leader, you people should be your number one priority. But now in Nigeria, the case is that politics is now a business. You invest and you get your profits. If the salary should be cut and campaign money should be more than all the salary, you will get... All these people should not be fighting over power.
That is, you are right. You are right, my man. The reason why they are fighting, throwing chairs on each other, and risking their lives is because it's business. They want the money back. Some of them are owing their grandpa, their grandma. They borrow from their girlfriends and they promise that once I get there, I will bring back the money. That's why they are fighting. They want plum positions where they can stay and collect bribe. That's it. That's it. There's no other reason. They're not going there to make laws. They don't even know how to write anything. Nonsense. Next.
Okay, our sixth email is from Abubakar. He writes, "Dear the greatest of all doctors, even though I'm
These are the kind of emails I like. No, read it for me.
Even though I'm a big fan of yours, but this is my first mail to you.
I appreciate
I purposely write to advise you not to follow the footsteps of Adiola, because being such a precious asset in that profession, you will result in many people dying of heart attack. Please, doctor, keep up the good job. Lastly, I'm still advising you to marry Tomato Juice before Niger politicians will snatch her from you, because I know you are aware of what happened recently in Edo State.
My friend, I can see
Marry
that
me.
you don't like me at all. Eh? You want me to return to my village carrying my property in a polythene bag, or Ghana must go back. Just look at her hair alone. That will bankrupt Donald Trump. The politicians are already making offers to her, and I can't compete with them. And Ruben Abati, I don't know. Have you heard from him again? Anyway, as for my second wife, let me announce this now that we're talking about wives. As for my second wife, Mamudoka has given her permission. She said you should go ahead and marry a second wife. Only under one condition. She's the one that will pick the wife for me.
Lucky man.
Which is bad. She's looking at people her size, and that, that's not good. Anyway, next.
Our final email is from Moses from Ukraine. He writes, "Dear doctor, we don't need Dr. Damages anymore. Now we need Dr. Solutions. I need your permission to change your name, sir. We have many problems in our societies because of moral deficiency. For education to be effective, moral development as a course must be studied compulsorily."
What?
What is it? By every student in every school and university.
What is this Moses of a guy talking about?
I don't know.
Apparently, you've never heard that the solution of today is a problem of tomorrow. A damaged tree becomes firewood. A damaged firewood becomes coal. A damaged coal becomes fuel. The fuel, the one you used to roast corn.
That I will eat.
Now, let me tell you. Damaging things is part of the solution. Go and check it. Look up your dictionary. Nonsense. Next. That's it.
Final.
That's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com.
And
follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book, Life is a Mystery by Madonna. And she says, a lot of people are afraid to say what they want. That is why they don't get what they want. Yeah. It looks simple, but that's true. Yeah. You know that they will deal with us if we... Okay. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself!
So this is the 6th anniversary of Michael Jackson's death. What do you feel?
Don't you see me dancing?
Dancing? Dance? What is that?
I'm a dance machine.
Dance machine. Oh, Lord.
Who is that? Who is that? Doctor!
See you guys.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Please.
There are people here.